The most powerful people in any negotiation aren't the ones with the loudest voice. They're the ones who design the process. Because when you control the process, you quietly shape the outcome. This is what elite negotiators, CEOs, and diplomats have in common. They strategize the how, not just the what. Every great deal, whether business, politics, or partnership, begins before the first number is discussed. Professionals don't jump to substance. They negotiate the process first. Who's involved? How decisions will be made? What's the timeline? What are the ground rules? Because when the process is clear, confusion, manipulation, and delays disappear. Process is power, and power starts with preparation. Most people show up hoping to figure it out in the room. Winners walk in with a map. They know the sequence of discussion, who has authority, and what the next three moves could look like. In business, the person who defines the process often defines reality. There's a reason seasoned negotiators say, nothing is agreed until everything is agreed. It protects you from half promises, incomplete approvals, and one-sided deals. They also normalize process. They say, let's agree how we'll make decisions before we make them. That removes games, pressure, and posturing. Even refusal to clarify is data. It shows you how the other side operates. Seek clarity and commitment early. Who signs off? What's public versus private? When do we review progress? Great negotiators seek commitments that are explicit, unambiguous, public, personal. Because vague promises destroy deals, but clear agreements build momentum. When deals stall, most people push harder on terms. Pros push forward on process. They say, let's keep progress on small issues while we refine the big one. That keeps the dialogue alive. If you're not at the table, you're on the menu. So create leverage by staying engaged, helping sell the deal, or adding value elsewhere. Commitment to process shows character. When you show up structured, consistent, and credible, you lead without saying a word. So before you prepare your next pitch or proposal, ask yourself, have I prepared the process? Because control isn't in talking more, it's in defining how the talk happens.